Hello everyone. So welcome back to the third video of this chapter, that is solution. So in the previous video we have discussed about the different units of concentration of solution. So in that I have discussed many things about the molality, molarity and as well as the normality, mole fraction. Like this we have discussed so many units, and also what are the formulas whenever we are diluting a solution. It may be of same type of compound or it may be different, like acid and bases mixture. So in this video we are going to discuss about the numericals related to concentration of solution. So first of all we will discuss some of the numericals which are related to the formulas which we have discussed in the previous video. So let us come to the numericals. First numerical. First, in this numerical it is told, calculate the mass of solute in 100 ml of 2 molar H2SO4. So clearly in this question it was told that calculate the mass of solute in 100 ml of 2 molar H2SO4. 2 molar of H2SO4 means what will be the mass of the solute. So first of all we will write the given. It is very important in CBSE board exam. It is very important to write first of all given, and there is also mark for writing the given and all the data which is provided in the question. So we will see number one, what are the given are there. In this question it is given 100 ml. Calculate the mass of solute in 100 ml of 2 molar H2SO4 means volume of the solution is equals to 100 ml. Volume of the solution is equals to 100 ml. Next, molarity. Molarity is given as 2. So we know that if molarity is 1, unimolar. If molarity is 2, then bimolar, dimolar, like this, bimolar, trimolar. So here the molarity is given as 2. And another thing, that is the molar mass Mb is equals to 98 gram, because we know that the molar mass of H2SO4 is 98 gram. From the formula you can calculate the molar mass is equals to 98 gram. So here the volume is given, molarity is given, and this molar mass is given. Just you have to find out the Wb. You have to find out the Wb, that is the mass of the solute. So let us put it in the formula. What is the formula of molarity? Molarity is equals to Wb by Mb into V, and here into 1000. Here 1000. So it is clear that this is the formula of molarity. Molarity formula is molarity is equals to given mass of the solute or mass of the solute. Mb is the molar mass of the solute, V is the solution of volume of the solution, and into 1000. I have told you whenever it is given in ml we have to multiply with 1000 because the volume is always in terms of liter. So if ml is there we have to convert it into liter, and that's why I have multiplied with 1000. So here Wb, what is the Wb? Wb we have to find out Wb. Here we have to find out the Wb. And what is molarity? Molarity is given here to Wb. Wb we have to find out, so we will write it Wb into 1000 by Mb. Mb is 98. And what is the volume of the solution? 100 ml. So it is 100. We will put the volume of the solution 100. So 0 and 0 will be cancelled out. So it is 10 is left. So it can be written as 2 equals to Wb into 10 by 98. Clear? So Wb can be written as Wb is equals to what? 2 into 98 by 10. So it is 196 by 10. So it will be 19.6 gram. It will be 19.6 gram. So this is the mass of the solute. This is the mass of the solute. Clear? So in this way, from this given data, we can find out the mass of the solute present in this 100 ml of 2 molar H2SO4. Clear to all? So next question. Next question, we will see, calculate the molality of pure water. Calculate the molality of pure water. So first of all, in the given, let volume of solution be 100 ml. Be 100 ml. Volume of the solution, we will assume that volume of the solution as 100 ml. We know that density of water is equals to 1 gram per ml. 1 gram per ml. This is the density of water, approximately 1 gram per ml. So mass of, we know that density is equals to mass by volume. Mass by volume. So if the density is 1, volume is 100 ml. So we can write that 100 ml, then mass is equals to 100 gram. Mass of the water is equals to 100 gram. So here what we will write, mass of the water is equals to 100 gram according to this one. Volume is 100 ml, so mass of the water is equals to 100 gram. So now we will come to the formula. Molality is equals to what? Mass of the solute into 1000 by molar mass of the water into mass of the solvent. Because we are finding out molality, that's why WA. Clear? So we know that WB we have assumed 100 gram because the water is present here 100 gram into 1000 by MB. What is the molar mass of water? Molar mass of water, we know that it is 18 into, and what is WA? Here the total solution is of water. So whatever will be the mass of water here, that same mass we will write it here also. So it is also 100. So 100 and 100 will be cancelled out, and 1000 by 18, the answer will come 55.5 moles per kg. 55.5 moles per kg. That is the molality of pure water. Clear? So this is the solution of second question. Next, we will come to the third question. What are the given are there? Given equals to, what are the given? 10% means weight percent, W percent is given 10%. What else is given in the question? That is the density. Density is equals to 1.82 gram per ml. Okay, and H2SO4 is given. That's why molar mass is equals to what? 98 gram. Clear? So we have to find out the molality, molarity and normality. We have to find out the molality, molarity and the normality. This thing we have to find out. Clear? So first of all, we will start from the molality, normality, and then we will go to molality. So molarity is equals to what? What is the formula of molarity? In the previous video, I have told you, whenever the molarity you have to find out, and the density of the solution is given, in that case I have told you one formula, okay, that is the relationship between the molarity and the density, or the relationship between the percentage and the density. In terms of that we can also find out the molarity. So what is that formula? Formula is the percent into density into 10 by molar mass, by molar mass. So molarity can be find out percentage into density into 10 by MB. So here what is the percentage? 10%. So we will put 10. Density is given 1.82 into 10, and what is the molar mass? Molar mass is 98. Molar mass is 98. So what will be the value? The value will be 182 by 98. 182 by 98. So what will be the answer? The answer will come approximately 1.86. 1.86, because if it is 100 then it will be 1.82. So it is 98, so approximately the answer will come 1.86, and this is the unit molarity. 1.86 is the molarity, or we can write what? Moles per liter. We can write it moles per liter. So here simply we have put the formula of molarity when the mass is given in terms of percent and its density is given, density of the solution is given, then we can find out by using this formula. By using this formula we can find out the molarity. Clear? Next, so molarity is equals to 1.86 molar. This is over. Next we have to find out the normality. Find out the normality. Normality is equals to N into M. In the previous video I have told you the formula that normality is equals to N into M, and what will be the value of N? This will depends upon the acid or the base which or salt which is given in the question. So in the question the acid is H2SO4. H2SO4. So what is the basicity of this acid? The basicity of this acid is 2. Basicity of this acid is 2. So the normality is equals to 2 into molarity. So what is molarity? 2 into 1.86 molar. Because molarity is 1.86. Molarity is 1.86. So 2 into 1.86, the answer will come. Answer will be 3.72. The answer will be 3.72 normal. 72 normal. 3.72 normal. 2 6 are 12, carry 1, 2 8 is 16, 17, carry 1, 3.72 normal. So this is the what? This is the normality we can find out from the formula, from this formula, that is N equals to N into M. What is N? N is the basicity of the acid, and that is equals to 2. Clear? So in this way we can find out the molarity and normality. Now next, last one. So normality is equals to here 3.72 normal. Next we have to find out the molality. We have to find out the molality. So how we can find out the molality here? Molality is equals to what? WB into 1000 by MB into WA. So what is WB? WB is 10%, means if the total solution is of 100 gram, then the amount of solute is 10 gram. So if here the percentage is given 10%, Means if we consider the total mass of the solution is 100 gram, mass of solution is equals to 100 gram, then mass of the solute WB is equals to 10 gram and the WA is equals to 90 gram. WA is equals to 90 gram. Clear? Because 90 plus 10, 100 gram. That is the total mass of the solution. Suppose we are taking 100 gram of the solution, then if 10% is there, means 10 gram of solute and remaining 90 gram of solvent. Clear? So WB, put the value WB 10 into 1000, MB 98 into 90 because WA we have find out it is 90 gram. So what we will see, it is 1000 by 98 into 9, 98 into 9, and we will get the answer 0.6. We will get the answer 0.6. Clear? We will get the answer here 0.6 molar. 0.6 molar. Clear to all? So in this way this question is solved and we get the molality is equals to 0.6, normality is equals to 3.72 normal, and molality is equals to 1.86 molar. Clear to all? So you can check by solving this one also whether the answer is correct or not. So this is the way to find out the molarity, normality and the molality. Last question. We'll move to the last question. So this last question we have to calculate the concentration of mixture. In the previous video I have told you about the concentration of the mixture solution, means when two or more than two solutions are mixed together, it may be of same kind of acid, it may be a acid and a base, it may be a acid and a salt, oxidizing agent or a reducing agent. So we have discussed the formula, so let's put this one. So first case is 500 ml of 1 molar HCl and 500 ml of 1 molar HCl. 500 ml molar of 1 molar HCl, this is first solution. Second solution is 500 ml of 1 molar HCl. So two solutions when mixed together, what is the resultant concentration of the solution? What is the resultant concentration of the solution? So we'll come to the point. Formula first, M3 is equals to, what I have told you, M3 is equals to M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2, V1 plus V2, M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2. So what is here M1? M1 is 1 molar, so 1 into V1 500, so we will put 500 plus M2 1 molar 1, V2 also 500 ml, so 500, and the volume 500 plus 500, 500 plus 500, so it will come 500 plus 500 and in the bottom it is 1, so it will comes 1000, so it is equals to 1000 by 1000, that is equals to 1 molar, that is equals to 1 molar. Clear? So from this formula, dilution formula, we can find out the resultant concentration of the solution, means the final concentration of the solution after the mixing of two same kind of acid of different or same concentration. Clear? So this is the first part. First part is over. Second part of the question. Second part of the question, it is given B. For B, what it was given? 100 ml of 0.1 molar H2SO4, clear, and 550 ml of 0.1 molar NaOH. So I have told you, whenever the one acid and one base will be added, there will be some reaction. That's why in that case the dilution formula is different. There we will not add, there we will subtract. There we will subtract. So whenever there is one acid and one base, here the dilution formula is applicable, in which we will subtract the concentration of acid from base or from base from acid. Clear? So here we will use the second formula for the dilution, second formula of the dilution. And another thing is that here the acid and base both are having different acidity and basicity. Here H2SO4 basicity is 2 and here NaOH whose acidity is 1. So what will be the formula? The formula will be M3 equals to N1 M1 V1 plus minus N2 M2 V2 by V1 plus V2 by V1 plus V2. So what is N1 here? N1 H2SO4, basicity 2, so N1 is equals to 2. What is M1? 0.1, so you will put 0.1 into volume is 100 ml, so 100 ml, 100 ml minus N2, NaOH is there, acidity is 1, so it is 1 into molarity, molarity is given here 0.1 molar, so 0.1 into what is the volume? 50 ml, so into 50 by V1 is 100 plus 50, 100 plus 50. So we will solve it. What will be the answer? 20 minus. So here 0.1 into 50, it is 5. It will be 5. 20 minus 5 by 150. 150. So 20 minus 5, 15 by 150, that is equals to 1 by 10 molar. So this is the answer of the second part. This is the answer of the second part. Clear? So by using this formula we can solve this type of question, and this type of question is very important in the point of view of your CBSE exam as well as your competitive exam. So these are some of the numericals related to concentration.